Hello, Maddox and family. My name is Tawni Lewis, and I'm going to be your teacher for this year. I'm excited to meet you and to get to know more about you. I'm going to tell you a few things about myself. I am married and I have three children. My oldest is 23 and she'll be getting married this spring. My middle is 21 and she is working on getting her college degree in elementary education. And then my son, my youngest, is 18 and he is going to be graduating from college and I'm sorry, graduating from high school and moving on to college in the fall. I have been a teacher in the public schools, in the private school, and I have also homeschooled my children. And I really loved homeschooling my children because they were able to work at a pace that was good for them. They could work at their own pace. And I loved learning alongside them and helping them to learn. And I know that I'm going to love helping you to learn Maddox as well. And I'm sure that we will actually learn things from each other. So let's go over some of your test scores, and then we'll just talk a little bit about um, our instructional plan. So I'm going to share my screen so that we can all see the scores. Okay, so these are scores from the STAR reading test. And you can see these little dotted lines here, and you can see that Maddox is in this blue section, which is considered proficient, which is good. His scaled score is a 989, and as we said, that's proficient. His projected scaled score is 1034, and what that means is that's where we would like for him to be at the end of the school year or the beginning of the summer. That's our goal to work towards. His percentile rank is 69. Maddox scored higher than 69% of students nationally in the same grade. His instructional reading level is a 3.7. That means he would be best served by instructional materials prepared at the third grade level. And his zone of proximal development, this is 3.0 to 4.4. And the zone of proximal development identifies books at the right level to provide optimal reading challenges without frustration for Maddox. So those are his scores. And as I said, he's doing well. But we do have some things here that we could focus on just to continue to progress and build on those things that he's already doing well at. And so one of the skills I'm going to choose is to explain the author's purpose. So the standard that we're going to be looking at for this is standard 4.3.R.1. Students will determine the author's purpose to entertain, to inform, to persuade by identifying key details. And so this is just what a week would look like, learning and working on that standard. On Monday, I have you watching a video. It's a brain pop video. It's going to be a lot of fun. You'll enjoy that. It's got some good information in it. Got an anchor chart here that you can read, and you can download it and print it, maybe discuss it with whoever's there working on school with you. Boom cards, you're going to follow this link and you get to play some boom cards, which is a really fun way to review, and you get immediate feedback from those. Then I'm going to have you doing some IXL questions just to show me what you have understood from what you've learned today. That will be on Monday. On Tuesday, you're going to watch another video about author's purpose, and it's some of the same information, but it's just going to review that and help you to keep that in your mind. You're also going to be looking at a PowerPoint, and there's a lot of information in this PowerPoint, very good information. It's kind of long though, so you may need to get up and take a break as you're reading through it and kind of digest some of the information. So you'll go through that PowerPoint, and then you're going to do another IXL exercise to help practice those things that you've learned, and then more boom cards, which will be fun. On Wednesday, that will be our in-person day. And so we'll get to see each other, and we'll go over that presentation, the PowerPoint presentation again quickly. And then we're going to use that same PowerPoint to practice some of those things that we're learning about. The slides 18 through 27 we'll be working on together. And then slides 28 through 33, I'm going to let you do on your own so that I can assess how well you're doing with that and see if we need to go back and work on anything. Then on Thursday, you're going to be listening to a read aloud, and I need to put that link in there for you. So you'll click on that link and you'll listen to that book, and then you'll go down here to the Google form and answer those questions, and then you'll do more boom cards. And then on Friday, this link takes you to what I call task cards. And so you'll be reading those cards and coming up with answers using what you've learned this week, and trying to figure out the author's purpose. So that will be on Friday, and hopefully you'll be able to learn the things that you need to learn with these resources and this instruction. And as the weeks go on, I'm sure that I'll use some different ways of instruction, some different resources. The more I get to know you, the better I'll know how you learn and what would be best suited for you. So I look forward to meeting you. Thanks. Bye.